Okay, this is a quick video about using Word's track changes features. And in my classes, you'll need to use this whenever you turn in a revision. So what you need to do is once you get your paper back from me, read it through. And don't just read my comments, but read your paper, and then as you come to the comment, read that, because it'll make a lot more sense. Then when you get ready to fix your paper and work on it, open it up, obviously in Word, and click on Review. And then click on Track Changes, and you'll see it just highlights it. All right, and that's all you need to do there. And then you can go in and start doing your changes. For example, here there's not a header in here, so I'm going to go ahead and insert the page number at the top of the page. On the right, the plain one, I'm going to put in my name, and it'll show that I put that in. Something weird with the margin here that I'm not going to worry about right now. So it'll show that I put that in. With track changes, a lot of times these will show up in red. You do not need to print your paper in color. You can just print it in black and white. And the rest of it is pretty easy. You can just go through and find things that you need to fix, like here. This should have friend, wait. So I'm going to put that in, and you'll notice again it's red, it's underlined. If I was going to take something out, I can just delete and put that in, and it'll show that I added it in. Here I can grammar check whose, that should be whose instead of who is. Oh, actually it should be, no, whose specialization is, and you'll see it puts in there. Sometimes I go in and put in a space, but I'm not picky about that either way. Once you do that, then you just want to make sure and save your paper. You might want to save as. I tend to save 8,000 versions, and you don't have to either way. You can save it, and in this case I'm asking you to turn it in with showing the track changes. So you want to make sure you leave that track changes on and you can see it. And then when you go to print, just click on print here, you'll notice that you can see in this view the track changes. So when you print, it will print that out. If you don't see that, then go back to review and make sure this is on. If you want to print a version without it, all you have to do is click on track changes again. It's not highlighted, and then, oh, it still shows it. Well, I don't know everything. I would ask the internet. So that's about it. So when you do your revisions for papers in this class, make sure that you go in there and turn on the track changes, and when you print, make sure those show up. Again, you don't need to print in color. You can print it in black and white, and that's fine.